Today, we are very excited because we are finally announcing our upcoming season, which will feature our fabulous K.A.S.P musicians and outstanding guest artists. We will start our season with a multi-day event, with the long-awaited return of a K.A.S.P music festival, which will highlight Dvorak's greatest works with some modern twists in 3 concert experiences. Concert number 1, Dvorak and Jam. In this concert, you will hear the accomplished cellist Stéphane Tétrault in one of the greatest cello concerto of the repertoire. Stéphane is one of the most exciting musicians on the Canadian scene, and I'm sure that you will be blown away by his talent and charismatic presence. In concert number 1, we will also have our first ever pro-amateur jam. Do you play music? If you are interested in rehearsing and performing with us, be sure to register on our website to be part of this Slavonic dance party. Concert number 2 will be an occasion to hear one of the most recognizable pieces from the repertoire, Dvorak's Symphony No. 9. To go with one of the most pop symphony, you will have the pleasure to hear for the very first time your orchestra with a hip-hop twist. By the way, did you know that hip-hop music is one of the most listened to music in the world? From the search of the perfect beat, the perfect flow or rhythm, hip-hop and classical music do have a lot in common. Be ready for a special experience with local hip-hop Cree artist and motivational speaker K.A.S.P, who has chosen some of his songs to be fully orchestrated for one-of-a-kind experience with your orchestra. On Sunday, October 2nd, we will then be presenting both the cello concerto and the Symphony No. 9 as the first concert of the series of concerts in Saint Renard. In addition to these concerts, stay tuned as we will further announce engaging activities for everyone in the family. You might get to hear all kinds of music in unexpected places in the city of Kamloops, so join us for this New World Festival. In October, as our first pop concert, Jim Witter and his band will make their return in Kamloops to play music of both Elton John and Billy Joel. Don't miss the chance to hear popular songs such as Candle in the Wind and Just the Way You Are. 2 dates to put in your calendar, October 28 or 29. On November 12, we will then present one of my favorite concerts of the season, Evocative Elegance. This concert will be wonderful for many reasons. First of all, our guest artist Andrew One is phenomenal. He is the concertmaster of the Orchestre Symphonique de Montréal, and he recently won a Juno Award for his most recent CD. Second reason, in addition to hear Debussy's Prélude à l'après-midi d'un faune, you will hear 2 pieces by marvelous women composers, French composer Lily Boulanger and Irish composer Ina Boyle. Featuring music by renowned American composer Philip Glass and accomplished Canadian composer Sami Moussa, you will also understand why classical music of today is so exciting. Of course, you won't want to miss our annual Christmas with the K.A.S.P. This year, our musicians will play excerpts of The Nutcracker under the dynamic baton of guest conductor Tony Delgado. This concert will also feature harpist Naomi Cloutier and our K.A.S.P chorus in some Christmas favorites. The first concert of 2023, Mozart's Dark Side, will feature internationally renowned pianist Richard Hamelin. Charles is standing out today as one of the most important musicians of his generation. You will have the pleasure of hearing him playing Mozart's Piano Concerto No. 20 in a program also featuring 2 dramatic works by Kelly Mary Murphy and Sibelius. In March, as a musical celebration of International Women's Day, we will share the stage with an artist I deeply admire. Slean is such a complete artist. She's a songwriter with a stunning voice, she plays piano, and she excels in so many different styles. For an evening with the K.A.S.P, she will perform some of her own songs, as well as songs from legendary Johnny Mitchell, and of course, we'll reserve you a few surprises. At the end of that same month, in March, be ready for a surprising evening with extraordinary multi-instrumentalist and drag performer Thorgy. Featuring a mix of classical hits to pop songs, this concert will feature legendary RuPaul's Drag Race all-star Thorgy Thor, singing and playing for a special evening you won't want to miss. On April 1st and 2nd, the K.A.S.P will present one of the most iconic choral pieces of the repertoire, Brahms' German Requiem in a chamber version. This will be an occasion to hear the lovely voices of our very own K.A.S.P chorus, which are also rehearsing with our fabulous chorus master Thomas Bjork. Finally, we will gather excitement as we close our season with the monumental, epic, and profound Beethoven Symphony No. 9. Let me tell you, attending a performance of this work is always a transformative experience. The stage will be full of talent. Our K.A.S.P chorus, guest soloist Suzanne Taffo, Stephanie Truchu, Dillon Parmer, Alan Corbishley, in addition to the full forces of our orchestra. You won't want to miss this ode to joy. The musicians of the orchestra and I are eager to share this season with you. We can't wait for you to join us, and we hope to see you in September. Bye-bye.